February 20, 2022 is a Sunday. Welcome to your daily weather for the great city of Brooklyn. Dress for cold. The temperature today should reach up to 36 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 32%. You can expect no rain and no snow today. Some clouds. We've got strong wind at about 23 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be cold with few clouds. Tuesday is going to be cold with moderate rain. Wednesday is going to be cold with light rain. Thursday is going to be cold with overcast clouds. Friday is going to be cold with snow. Saturday is going to be cold with broken clouds. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight EST tonight. What northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where portions of northeast New Jersey, southern Connecticut, and southeast New York. When until midnight EST tonight. Impacts: gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. In other New York news, New York to pay $200,000 in attorney's fees to opioid surcharge challenger Reuters. The company and law firm names shown above are generated automatically based on the text of the article. We are improven. This feature as we continue to test and develop in beta. In other New York news, composting on the chopping block in Mayor Adams' budget. Yet people who compost and supporters of the program, including the former council speaker Corey Johnson, who had called for a citywide composting mandate, say that is a catch-22. For our next story, what links the Great British Menu to the underbelly of the New York scene? The Great Escape. The Great British Menu BBC kicked off its 17th season this month. In other New York news, Ukraine, Donald Trump, Beijing Olympics, your Thursday evening briefing. 8. Half a century ago, a presence like Faith Ringgold's had to fight to exist in the mainstream art world. Now, there's a place for it that she created. In our next story, New York Times Spelling Bee, 10 tips and strategies to help you win CNET. The New York Times Spelling Bee might take longer than Wordle to complete, but it's an intriguing challenge. Wow, I have no opinion at all, but Collegiate's new Dutchman mascot is flashpoint in debate over race. It does close to nothing to address systemic racism and sociocultural inequality at Collegiate, said Luca Rojas, 32, who graduated from the school in 2008. In our next story, Steelers hire Brian Flores as an assistant amid his NFL lawsuit. The New York Times. The Giants called Flores' claims disturbing and simply false, saying they had concrete and objective evidence that the EAMS decision was not made until the day after Flores was interviewed. That's it, New York. Have a good one. We're always working to improve our service. Please subscribe to show support. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).